What's going on, my fellow YouTubers? ZephyrSonic here, coming back to you guys once again with another episode of Final Fantasy XIII-2, the finale. And so in the last episode, we began episode 6, aka the last episode, and now we're getting ready to head into the finale, into the final battles. But before we do that, guys, let's see if we can reach 100 likes on this episode, and I will get the sequel to this game coming your way, the first episode out later Sunday or Monday. That would be so greatly appreciated. And if you have friends or family that love Final Fantasy, then share this video around with them on the social media. It would really help a ton, and it would be so greatly appreciated. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys, first of all, my Crystarium. As you guys saw earlier, I did power up my Aptamkin, my Goblin Chieftain, and my Chichu. Now, for Noel and Sarah, I do have more Crystarium points to work with, or Christian points, but I'm not going to strengthen them up. I think that I'm pretty good right now where they're at. I don't need to further develop them. Now, it would make the final battles a little bit more easier, but I think I'm pretty good where I'm at. And then as you guys also saw, I did buy some new weapons because we need the additional strength and magic. So, let's go ahead and equip them. And then really quickly, let me change one thing in my Paradigm pack setup. I'm going to go with the Sabture for Noel, so that way we have the exploitation roll. Now, we're going to start off with Tortoise. Now, I do recommend going into the final battles that you have the Tortoise Paradigm. You do not have to start out with this Paradigm setup, the Tortoise roll. I'm only going to start off with Tortoise because just for a reason. So, yeah, you know, we're good to go. We are good. But you definitely want to have the Tortoise in your Paradigm roll. But you don't have to start out with it. Alright. So when we're ready, let's go straight across.
Are they starting the launch already?
We better get moving. Hope's cocoon is just ahead.
And now, here we go. Into the final battles.
Yule, are you watching? I shall fulfill my promise. Your suffering will end.
It's him. We are. Just took a little detour. Get on board. He's the best pilot we have. Quickly!
We're on!
Hang on up there, you kids. You're on the Saz Express to the sky.
Take her up, Dad!
We can catch up later. First, we've got a planet to save.
This is it. A fight for the future.
Ready? Let's go, Caius. You want to see how well you've trained me? Now's your chance!
You still don't know the truth, Sarah. You are the same as Yule. You can see the timeline. Even if you save your future, you will not survive to see it.
I know the truth, Caius. I know that every time I change things, I lose a part of my life. But don't you see? I don't care. I'm here to protect the future. And I will!
How very noble of you. But you shall die first. Winds of darkest night! Face your worst fear.
So there you go, 5 stars on both the Chaos Bahamut fight Anna here with the battle here with Caius, but it ain't over yet because with Caius, you know that Caius is stubborn. He ain't gonna just take that laying back. All right, let's continue.
You fight bravely to protect your friends, like a true guardian.
What about you, Caius? You swore the same oath to protect Yule!
Everything I do is for Yule. Her spirit is bound by a curse. I will save her.
What curse?
How many Yules have you met on this journey? The jewel of the Farseers is reincarnated without end in every age. Think what that means. Her only purpose is to die over and over. Even though she can see the future, she's not allowed to escape her fate. She is born knowing that she will die before she has truly lived. Countless deaths without a life to give them meaning. I will break the cycle of despair. No matter how great the sacrifice, I shall destroy time and fate itself. Then Yule's spirit shall be free!
No!
No! Sarah, hang on!
Look at the sky! It's tearing apart!
Wings of night!
All units, move up!
We can catch him!
No, Hope, not you!
But what about...
You have to protect the Neil and Fang!
You're right. I'll see you on the new cocoon. Don't be late.
Okay,
Count on it. This isn't goodbye.
yeah, we'll be there. And Lightning will be with us.
Take care.
Okay, kids, let's do this.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Dodge. They'll be back. Okay? And here we go.
It's Valhalla!
This is Odin. Is Lightning trying to help us?
I think she sent us a present. She's watching you try to save the future and lending you a hand.
Not just me. She's helping you too, Noel.
Here in Valhalla, the chaos is my ally. Now let us decide the true history.
And so there you go, another 5 stars. Alright, so is this the end? Let's find out.
Give it up, Caius!
You cannot kill me, not now.
Ready?
Together now! You think this'll make Yule happy?
Which Yule are you talking about? I've known and protected hundreds of Yules. Although they had the same soul, every one of them was unique. A Yule who dreamed of travel. A Yule who loved to sing. A Yule who collected flowers. They all died. All of them. Before my eyes!
But despite that, she chose to live again. So she could be with you! I only ever knew the one Yule. That was enough.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
She was smiling when she died. She believed in the future. She knew we'd meet again. Think, Caius, think. Was it really a curse? Was it forced on her by Etro? Do you really think that Yule wanted to die and not come back? Of course not. Yule wanted to come back. Every time she died in your arms, she wanted to come back. She knew her next life would be short. She knew! Because she wanted to see you. Again and again without end.
Enough, no more. Lies!
Why won't you believe me?
Now what? It's up to you to keep hope alive. Lightning?
Alright, I apologize about that, guys. I had to go do something right quick, but this is truly it. The final battle against Garnet, Bahamut, Amber Bahamut, and Jet Bahamut. I'd like to call them the Bahamut brothers. Their Spirit Infusion.
Sorry, buddy.
And now let's go ahead and heal. The poison will be able to take him out. Yeah, the break curse. It's an instant thing. Once it's just Jet Bahamut left. Spirit Infusion. Alright, Exploitation. Get the debuffs on him. It might take a little bit. Now, come on, get that poison to stick. I think Jet Bahamut's the coolest out of the three. Now, come on, we need to heal in just a second. There we go. Alright, now, these Seeds of Destruction, you will want to take them out. Do not leave them on the field, or else they will explode after a set amount of time and will, more than likely, one-hit KO all your characters. Now, once Jet Bahamut's HP gets down to about half, he's going to go for his most powerful attack, the Dying Sun. At which point, okay, go for the Tortoise. Alright. Alright, now we've got to go for the Tortoise. And there it is. Alright, now go, go, go! Because otherwise he'll call the other Bahamuts back. Alright, go for the Meteor Javelin. Are you kidding? Alright, now quickly, take out Amber Bahamut. Oh my god. Wait, how much? Can I see how much HP he had? Dang it. My god, that was like... Oh. Now the other Bahamut's gonna come back in just a second. Like, literally, he must have had, like, maybe under 5,000 HP left. Alright, now go! Wait, okay. 2,384 freaking HP. Hurry up and heal, because I do not want to... Aw. Can we... Thought he was going to attack me right away. Okay, now we have to... Unfortunately... Wow. Alright, there we go now. Hurry, get the buffs on him and poison. So we can take out that freaking Sky Bahamut. He's got very little HP. Come on, come on. There you go. Okay, this is probably gonna take out... Oh! Yeah, there goes Chi-Chu. It's okay, just go. Get him. Get him. There you go. There you go. And there you go. 5 stars. Now, that would have been about a couple minutes less had we got him right then and there, because we nearly had him when he called the other Bahamuts back. But there you go. 5 stars. All right. So as I said, this is truly it. Now all we have is the final cinematics and whatnot, so I will catch you guys for the credits. Oh, and one more thing to note, there will be a final cinematic action coming up during the cutscene, and they both lead to the same thing. It's just what your conscience decides. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the final cinematics. Catch you guys back for the credits.
Told me that Yule is reborn because of me. Then I have to die. We must free Yule. Kill me. You're the only one that can end this eternal torment.
Even if it were for Yule's sake, I wouldn't want to kill you.
Lightning is dead. I killed her with my own hands. Will you allow me to go unpunished?
He's lying.
In Valhalla, time does not flow as it should. Long before we began our battle here, I had already faced her. Now, She sleeps, never to wake. Things that shall happen in your future have already been decided in my own past. I know how it begins and how it ends.
Then you should know you can't provoke me. No matter how hard you try, I'm not going to kill you.
That's right. You hate to kill anyone, don't you? Noel, born at the end of days. You understand the true value of life. But know this. You will kill me, Noel. The moment I cease to exist, you shall be released from your fate.
Give it up. I won't do it.
Impressive.
No!
He who can change time must choose between those who die and those who live. You must bear the burden. The eternal paradox.
Caius!
No. He always wanted to come back here, didn't he? He wanted to come back here to die.
He thought if he did, he could end Yule's cycle of rebirth. This way, all the Yules that are called back to Valhalla, they can be with him here. They don't have to return to be born again.
He heard you. In the end, he believed what you told him.
This is a world that gives birth to infinite possibilities. But that's all there are. Possibilities. There's no death here, but no real life either. The Yules that returned to this place chose a different fate. They wanted to be born again. They didn't need immortality.
They wanted reality.
But Caius wanted something different. Something he thought was better than life. A dream where he could protect the spirits of all the Yules forever. But I'm not like him. I'm going to find her. Find my Yule. It doesn't have to be forever. Just... I want to be with her in the future.
Then, let's do it. Build a new future.
Yeah. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I didn't want to lose my Yule. I didn't want to lose any of them. No one deserves to die. Not even you, friend. Farewell.
You've resolved the final paradox, Kupo.
And the timeline is back to how it was.
Kupo.
Sarah, you feeling okay? When the timeline changed, did you see anything? I mean, did you feel any pain?
No, I feel great.
Good. Why don't we go and find Lightning?
Okay.
I don't think she's here, Kubao.
Wait, you don't think that Caius really...
No, that was just a lie. Now that the timeline is fixed, she's back in her own world. I bet she's waiting for you, along with everyone else.
Kupo?
The paradoxes are resolved. The gates will disappear soon. We better hurry on back.
Right. So this will take us to 500 AF. I guess that's where we'll be living now. 500 years in my future. Maybe Lightning will be there.
It was the future Lightning fought to protect. It's the start of a brand new era.
What about Fang and Vanille?
They'll be there for sure. And don't forget, Hope is in that time as well. Once the gates disappear, everyone stays where they are. Every day, we'll be able to look into the sky and see the new cocoon above us.
I bet Snow will be waiting there, Kubao.
Snow. Well, we'll see. That'll be up to Lightning, I think. Yeah?
Kupo?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah?
The shield has been deployed. Major fissures detected in the pillar. Collapse is imminent.
Rescue team report.
Hold on, switching displays.
We're pulling out.
Come on, Saz.
We've got Vanille and Fang. Their crystal is intact. Bringing them home.
Great work.
Thank you, Saz. Thank you for saving them. They've kept our world safe for centuries. But now they can rest and join us in our new arc.
Paradox levels are holding. Sir, they're not coming down.
The gates haven't been shut down yet, which means the timeline must still be unstable.
Director?
It's okay. Sarah and Noel will fix it. They just need more time.
The pillar is coming down!
You've been gone away from here, shedding the tears, crying out loud for once, 'cause you were such a precious part of me. There's no one to fill my broken heart. Oh, but now I have realized the reason why I live in this world. Even you have left me here alone. I found the way. I can get hope for the future. Baby, I'm gonna see the new world and nothing but the love you gave me. Only thing I can do is to trust the time we share. Baby, I'm gonna go to the new world with nothing but the strength you gave me. There's nothing to be afraid of. I know your love will lead me where I should be.
This is our ark, our haven. It will be called Benevelza, and it shall be the new home for the human race.
I don't wanna give up my home. to think that I'm still here. Though the pain of us still hurts me.
Hey!
Making me smile.
Look, the heroes are back!
It says.
Everything is gentle to me. Because you are making it so.
Nice catch.
Welcome home!
Thanks.
The reason why I live in this world, it's not
Gotcha.
to lose what I truly need. I will make. We'll build a beautiful day.
You're okay now.
You feeling all right?
I'm gonna see the new world with nothing but the love you gave me.
It'll be good to see everyone again.
I can do
Yeah.
is to trust the time we share. Baby, I'm gonna go to the new world with nothing but the strength you gave me.
The gates are closed.
Something to be afraid of. I know you're ready.
It's the end of our journey.
I should be, even if it is dark
Hey,
and hard
no.
time for me. I don't wanna give up my home.
Thank you.
Sarah. No, not now, please. Sarah, snap out of it. No! No. Sarah.
All the things in this world, and believe in the power of love. Sing a song of tomorrow that we are. Will only come to life again. I knew they will come to you.
No?
For you. I'm gonna see the
But why?
you
You were safe. Everything was fine. The future changed. It changed. If you change the future, you change the past. The effects ripple outwards, up and down the timeline. The seeress is forced to see it all.
You mean Sarah? She saw this vision?
Yes. And it killed her. Sarah. She knew the risk. If we altered the future, she knew what would happen, that her life could be in danger. But she still chose to save it. I wanted to protect her. I thought I had. I thought she was safe.
Kupo? 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 The goddess. She is gone, Kupo.
The heart of chaos beats in my chest. A manifestation of Etro. Should this heart stop beating, the goddess will die once again.
I killed the goddess?
When the goddess dies, the chaos of Valhalla is unleashed. chaos has the power to warp the timeline and destroy the past.
Okay, so wow. So first of all, in that final battle with the Bahamutes, what probably took a little bit longer is when he did the attitude shift, I probably would have had him down if I would have just stayed in the paradigm role that I was in rather than change, and then that's what led it to being an extra couple of minutes. But anyways, what happened? It's like everything was fine, and they go back to Academia 500 AF, and everything is fine, and then Sarah sees this vision, and she's dead. The music was all happy, even when she died. The music was still happy. It's like, what the heck? And then it changes when the chaos comes in. It's just wow. So as you saw, to be continued. Now there is the DLC that I did cover. About a year and a half ago, I did cover the DLC with that. That explains what happened with Lightning and Caius at the end. I will be replaying that DLC, because this way I can do it in better quality, and, you know, just do it again. That way you guys can see what happened between Lightning and Caius. That's kind of extra story material there, so I will cover that. And I'll probably have that out tomorrow or so, and then I will start the sequel to this game, because now a lot of people are wanting to know what happened. So if you guys haven't played the sequel yet, then this is perfect, because you guys can see exactly what's going to happen next through my walkthrough of the game. So the fact that I stopped midway in the walkthrough of 13-2, and then I decided to bring it back because the support, you guys wanted it to come back, and so I brought it back, and here we are now at the end. It only took like, what, a month and a half maybe, I think? So, yeah. Just wow. But yeah, I mean, that ending, though, and it's a good thing I had my old save file, because what happened, because I do want to explain what happened. What happened was I had, when I did the 13-2 walkthrough, right when I stopped halfway in, what I did was I made an extra save so that way I could just play, because I was basically playing kind of blind, but I was still 5-starring the bosses, which I have 5-starred all the bosses throughout this game like I did with 13. But in 13-2, I played through the game blindly, but I was still 5-starring the bosses, getting the items and whatnot. And then what I did was, when I stopped midway through, I made an extra save, and then I continued in that extra save with all my monsters, all my characters. And so I beat the game within a few days, because I was playing it all day like crazy after I stopped the walkthrough. So with that extra save, I continued to play through it. I saw the ending, and I remember I posted on Facebook about it, like, oh my gosh, the ending was so depressing. Is this really how the series of 13 is going to end? Then eventually the sequel was released. Even the DLC still left things unanswered, the extra DLC story, because Sarah dead, and then even Mog is gone as well, and then everything turns into chaos. And I thought to myself, if this ends the way it did after 13 ended happily, like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about Final Fantasy again, because I would have built up so much hatred, I think, for Final Fantasy. I mean, I love Final Fantasy, but it's just, I probably would have hated the 13 series after that. Not Final Fantasy as a whole, but 13. I would have hated the 13 series for that, because 13 ended so happily, and then 13-2 bringing this dramatic and this twist of an ending, and then it's like, is that how they're really gonna end? But they made a sequel. So for those of you guys that have not played the sequel, or that want to watch my walkthrough and have not played it as well, then you guys will know soon enough what happens. Because I'm not going to say what happens because I want to let you guys find that out from watching my walkthrough. So yeah, guys, I just want to go ahead and take this time to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching, the liking, the commenting, the sharing if you guys have done so. It really, really means a lot. So without you guys, this comeback wouldn't have happened. The 13-2 walkthrough probably would have not come back for another while, like probably another year or two for all I know, because I wanted to get back to 13-2, but I don't know, I just didn't feel the motivation to want to continue with 13-2, and then as I said, a month and a half ago, you guys really wanted it back, and that's what led me to bring it back, and so I continued with the fun, and it's a good thing I had that extra save that I had backed up, because otherwise I probably would have had to start my game all over again, and get up to that point, and then record the walkthrough. So yeah, I'm honestly kind of happy it's finished now, that 13-2 is done. But I'm also not happy because, well, I mean, I already know how the whole 13 series ends anyway, because as I said, I've already played through and beaten the sequel. But as far as you guys finding out, you guys don't know yet. Now, if you played the game already, then you already know. But if you haven't and you're waiting for my walkthrough to start, then you'll find out soon enough. But overall, I loved 13-2. I loved the getting to have monster crystals, getting to befriend them. Now it's kind of like they should have had it to where you could have gotten to befriend Bahamut somehow, because you got to befriend Twilight Odin. I mean, yeah, he was like an evil version, like a thing of Odin, but like a lifeless version of Odin, but you still got to befriend him. So it would have been cool to have Bahamut, but oh well. So yeah, so again, thank you guys for tuning so much into this walkthrough, and I hope you guys are going to stick around for the extra DLC episode. Once again, if you've already seen it, then awesome. If you haven't, well then, be prepared, because even though I could link it in the description, but I'm gonna, I mean, I uploaded it in HD, but I streamed that one, and then had it uploaded. So, I'm going to do it again. I mean, kind of, there's nothing wrong with the one I did before, but I'm gonna do it again, so that way it's more recent, and you guys will see it, and yeah, then we'll move on to the sequel, which I'm gonna go ahead and say, the sequel of 13-2 I loved. It was more expansive, but on the downside of, I didn't like only getting to use one character. That kind of sucked. But anyways, we'll delve into that when we get to it. Just gotta wait for these credits to end. But still, just how 13-2 ended. Like, really? Like, are you really gonna end off with Sarah and Mog dead and not resolving this? Even with the extra DLC episode, it didn't really resolve it. Yeah, it tied up to the Lightning and Caius fight at the end, where Caius said, "Lightning is dead, I killed her with my own hands, now she sleeps never to wake." So, there was some resolvement in that kind of aspect, but as far as the story, it didn't resolve anything. It just led to more questions. And then, I think it took about a year for them to announce a sequel to 13-2. But practically in that whole time, I was like, don't end the 13 series this way. Please do not. Because then I wanted to go back and play Final Fantasy 13, and I'm like, if this is how 13-2 ends, I'm not going to go back and play 13, knowing that it ends all happily, and then 13-2 literally destroys it. Alright, so we are almost to the end of the credits, so again, thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Without your support, like I said, I wouldn't have brought this back. Probably for another year or two. I mean, I wanted to bring it back, but to me, there was just no motivation to bring it back. And then you guys were like, resume the 13-2 walkthrough. I love your walkthrough. It's like the only walkthrough I'm watching. You know, it gave me the motivation to bring it back. So there you go. The credits are finished. There you go. Final Fantasy 13-2. I can't believe I talked through the whole credits. Because 13, I think I talked like for a quarter of the cutscenes, since we get the Paradox Scope fragment that is part of Academia 500 AF. We get the Hope Gate Seal. Because yeah, in 13, I only talked like part of the way, and then I'm like, I'll talk to you guys when the credits are over. Alright, so here we go, the Paradox Scope fragment skill. Now, this is a special fragment skill, which we can get when we go to Serendipity. So we don't have it yet. We have to go to Serendipity to get it. But it will allow us to face impossible endings and whatnot, which that is going to be covered in the post-game whenever I do the 13-2. I still have to do the 13 post-game, but I don't know when I'll do that. So the 13-2 post-game, I'm not sure when I'll do that either, but I will cover the Paradox endings for that. But in the meantime, I am going to cover the extra DLC episode, which I will, as I said, tell you guys, it will be either, well, no, it'll be tomorrow. And the game auto-saves, and we will unlock the Valhalla Year Unknown, which will allow us to do the beginning fight again with Caius and Lightning at the very beginning, where Lightning is riding Odin and the attacking Bahamut, the whole beginning cutscene there again. So yeah, anyways, that is going to do it then for this series, I guess. Well, we still have the extra DLC episode to cover, which we need to go to this Valhalla, where we will then be able to cover the extra DLC episode. So, thank you all so much for watching again. I love you guys. Stay tuned for the extra DLC episode. Be sure to click that like button. 100 likes and I will get the extra DLC episode out later tomorrow. That'd be so greatly appreciated. And then the sequel to 13-2 out later on Monday. That would be awesome and greatly appreciated. So subscribe to my channel for more. Add and follow me on all the social media. And until next time, I'm ZephyrSonic. Thank you all so much for watching this series. Stay tuned for the extra DLC episode. And I will see you guys then. Adios!